okay? And we got Mike.
We got Mike.
Okay.
Action!
Hey guys, Brandon with ICT Billet again. We're bringing you back into the 350Z project. She's pretty much completed now. We're just going to do a final tune on it to dial everything in and just kind of monitor things and put some miles on it and make sure everything is good to go for you. So when we're all done with the videos and everything here, I'm going to put together a piece-by-piece list that'll have every single part number we used in this Z build and post it on the website and probably put on some social media and stuff so you guys can just follow it like a map. So one thing, last time Todd was over here doing a little video footage, we were trying to do it in one day. We'll say we did it in one day, but we didn't do it in one day. So we had to stop, wait on a couple pieces. One thing that he didn't catch was the accessory bracket installation. This car, like the drift car, has the -2 F-body spacing, which is your Camaro Firebird 9802, whatever accessory setup. That just seems to fit the best and is most functional. Now on the drift car, you will see that I upgraded it. It's still -2, but I'm experimenting with a G8 pump, which is GM's latest pump design with dual bearing support and everything. Far more robust. I don't know how many of you have been out there drifting with F-body stuff and blown pumps apart and had a lot of pump issues at events and been scrambling trying to fix it or swap a pump out at an event. The new setup will be serviceable with a pulley on. So if you do have an emergency in an event, you'll be able to swap it in the pits quickly and efficiently. So we'll continue on here with our walkthrough and kind of show you some close-ups and details of what we did and get you guys started on your project. Okay? Say when.
Rolling.
Okay. All right, guys, on this setup, we did things a little bit differently. We're running a Gen 3 system and engine, so we could not do drive-by-wire per wiring specialties. It has a wiring specialties harness, so everything's simplified, plug and play, CAN communication, the whole 9 yards. So we had to drill a hole, modify the throttle pedal, and add a cable. So we'll try to show you a few details, maybe get in there with some light and see back in the corner.
Ah, yes.
Can you kind of see the hole back there where the cable passes through? Yeah. It's right next to the grommet. Could go a little higher and be just fine. I do have some stills that we'll add to the video showing how I modified the pedal. Really, the wiring specialty setup is super straightforward. Literally plug and play. Plug it in, turn off your VAT, set up your computer, turn the key and go. Follow their directions exactly and you'll have no issues. The only other thing we did have to do to get the engine to fit, which we previously have noted, is make a little clearance on that side firewall there on the passenger side for the coil.
How do we do that, Brandon?
Well, we used a BFH. Yeah. There you go.
Clearance.
So with the engine out, we just knocked that back a little bit.
Now, for those of you thinking, but Brandon, I want to pop my hood at some point and show my buddies my brand new LS under the hood. And I can't very well do that if I got a bunch of dents in the firewall from a hammer. Well, I have a solution for you. If you just hop on over to our website, ictbillet.com, type in the numbers 551532, that's going to send you straight to a location on the interweb where you can purchase our remote coil mounts. These allow you the ability to place those coils pretty much anywhere in the engine bay in conjunction with our universal plug wire kit, which is part number 551083. You can place those puppies anywhere. Now, if you're not keen on scattering those coils throughout the engine bay and you'd rather have those mounted to the valve cover, I have a solution for that as well. This is typically used in S10 applications. It's our base plate, part number 551115. And what that does is scrunch those up toward the center of the valve cover, allowing you the space you'll need to clear that firewall and not hit it with a hammer. But if you're mad, bro, by all means, bash it.
You will, with our setup, punch a hole right down here. You can kind of see it for the clutch line to go through, which we have stills of that. We'll add. Those are the only chassis modifications really required for the swap.
Can't see the hole, but
Can't see the hole. We'll see it when it's up in the air.
All right.
So let's get her up in the air and go from there.
Hey, let's get her up in the air, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Power steering wheel's good up there. Kind of tucked away. Can't really see nothing. Okay, but you see how it goes up there? And then, what do you want to bet that connects to the power steering pump? It sure does.
And these headers just bolts to the whatever Nissan exhaust that you had.
They are ISR.
Yep, ISR.
All right, those will be on the
Quick and
list.
easy.
Yeah.
And bam, thank you, officer.
Yeah. What drive shaft did you use up here?
Well, this is one that was built locally by Inland Truck Parts, actually.
Okay.
47 and 5/8, center to center.
All right, 47 and
If you're
5.
using our yokes on the transmission and the rear diff.
Okay. This is all very good information.
Yep. I'll have that on that sheet too. I'll have a little note on there for the drive shaft length, center to center.
All right.
That works if you use our transmission adapter
Okay.
with the mounts we sell and everything else. Basically, if you have all the stuff that we use, the drive shaft length will be accurate.
10-4.
So this is with our using the ISR swap, with our adapter and everything, your transmission, there's 2 sets of holes on this car. There's a set right here, and there's a set right here, which is the stock manual transmission set. You use the forward set of holes and it'll all bolt right in.
Gotcha. All right.
And our pans, they are being built right now, currently.
This is
It's a Moroso prototype for us. And they are currently in production, building ours, which will be zinc plated and all that, so it won't be a raw finish.
very cool.
So,
Excellent fitment.
yep,
All right. There's the ISR mounts. Correct.
correct.
And some more of the power steering kit.
There's different filter relocation housings that you can use. This one is Earl's that we're trying out on this one. I've used many different brands. I would try to find one with a 13/16 or 22 millimeter thread pitch, because then you could use the early or late style LS oil filters on them.
We used our little adapter plate on the, or is that our adapter plate?
Which one?
It's not, is it?
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's the Moroso one that will come
Okay.
with the pan.
So-
We have our own custom one for the FRS.
oh, okay.
Puts the
Gotcha.
fittings out this way, which would have been nice to use on this, but the header wouldn't clear. So
Oh.
you'll see
10-4.
it on the FRS build.
Gotcha.
Our own design,
All right.
made in-house.
Sounds great. So that's the Moroso one.
That is the Moroso one with the Moroso pan. Yep.
Wonderful.
That'll come with our pan kit.
Oh, that comes with the pancake. Cool.
Yep.
Ooh, I want pancakes.
So that pretty much wraps up the body.
Cool. This is going to be a very sporadic and shaky video, but that's okay because nobody's watching these anyway.